We're going to react to somebody who's trying to go to platinum, silver, blonde. Difficult one.
So I decided it would be a splendid idea to take my beautiful, healthy, virgin hair, which I have grown for the past 4 years, to a professional hairdresser. I somehow ended up with completely fried, and when I say fried, I mean destroyed, dead, gummy hair at the back of my head. And so I went to another hairdresser a few days later to see if she could help and fix this mess. But as this lovely lady confirmed all this white hair was pretty much dead, I decided to get it cut. And also colored pink, because why not? It actually looked pretty good, but since the overprocessed hair couldn't hold on to this color, it washed out really fast.
First of all, I'm so sorry for the hairdresser that ruined your hair. I don't understand. I saw foils on top and the back was completely white. What happened? This is not a good start. Although it was from a hairdresser, it's not a good start.
And this is what I ended up with. But I don't give up so easily.
What was the meaning of the back that was so white? I don't understand. I'm so sorry. On behalf of all the hairdressers, I'm so sorry. What happened here? You have highlights in the front, but the back is completely bleached. You had such a beautiful, long, healthy, shiny hair. I hope this video does not end with a pixie.
A comb, balayage board, bowl, some hairdresser foils, bleach, Blond Me developer.
Blond Me and 20 volumes. Oh, this video is turning very quickly from very sad to woo! So now she's going to do it by herself. Well, can we blame her? If she went to a hairdresser, we always say go to a hairdresser, but if you went to a hairdresser and you have that experience, I know not every hairdresser is the same, but it doesn't matter. You have that experience.
Elastic bands, more things for sectioning, more clips.
So after brushing my hair really well, I sectioned them in a strange way, I know, but hear me out. I still wasn't quite sure exactly what I was going to do about my fried hair at the back, and so I left them out of the bleaching process for now.
All the steps that you are taking now makes me so happy. So 20 volumes and the bleached white pieces, you are not going to touch that? Wow! And so many clips, so it means that you're going to take fine sections.
So it's all mixed.
Okay, and yes, I am going all in and applying the bleach to my roots, but honestly I thought my roots were dark, half of my hair was already lighter, so they should match at the end.
That's not so good.
I was applying a very generous amount of the bleach onto my hair and then tried to keep the foils as neat as I could, since crunching them could result in an uneven result.
Okay, very good. If it was for me, I should not color the roots yet. Maybe just half a centimeter. Don't hurt yourself if you have to bleach your hair more than once. And you know you're going to bleach it more than once. That half a centimeter does make a very big difference of hurting yourself, damaging your scalp. And the amount of product that she's applying is very good. As I said, thinner sections would be better, but the foiling.
And one of my eyes was so watery from all the bleach, I could barely see what I was doing, but we got there at the end.
Okay. There is a window behind you. Put it open. Or is it too cold outside? But make sure that you ventilate the room very good. You have bleach very close to your eyes. Make sure that you don't have any damage to your eyes.
Then I checked some of the foils, assuming they were done, only to realize they needed more processing. And so I reapplied more freshly mixed bleach and covered my hair in new foils. And waited.
This is not bad, applying new product, if you see that it's not working.
Just washed my hair with Head and Shoulders Olaplex, which is kind of like Olaplex shampoo.
I'm very sorry for the people from Head and Shoulders, but I'm not a big fan of Head and Shoulders.
And I'm gonna leave that for 20 minutes.
This is the result so far.
So this is what my hair looks like right now. It's dry. So that's after the first round of bleach.
And that evening I decided, sod it, I'm getting rid of this fried hair at the back. I'm getting an undercut. So I sectioned my hair again, gave my hubby a trimmer, and off he went.
Okay, that's a good idea.
He did a great job for sure. I was one happy customer, but didn't pay anything. I mean, I cooked him dinner and cleaned the house. Just kidding, I didn't clean the house.
But he did a really good job. Yeah, if it's completely fried, it's better to do that. And you have a lot of hair and you have a very nice bob line with an underneath section. It should be okay. But you need to bleach it again. You know that. It's still yellow. If you are planning to do a second round of bleach the same day or the day after, don't put a lot of conditioners or masks on your hair. Yes, you want to restore it, but the conditioners and the mask are going to block the second bleach. So it's better not to do that. Just a gentle shampoo, a conditioning shampoo, that will be great, but no mask. So that's a small point, but hey, we are talking about details here because I have a good feeling about this.
So it's the following day.
And the following day was more bleaching. This time I went for the back. I still had some of that fried hair left and I went only for the roots, desperately trying to leave the midlands and ends out. Otherwise they would come off, I swear. This should also explain the awkward sectioning using rubber bands, which was not a clever idea by the way. Try to undo a tiny elastic band with gloves covered in lightener. Yeah, stressful.
But you are really working very secure. I really love seeing that. You're doing it by yourself, but you are really patient and you know I'm going to bleach that part and I'm going to keep that other part out of the bleach. And that is a very, very, very good thing.
So I applied the bleach everywhere. It's a bit of a mess as you can see. I've got the bleach on my undercut. Obviously I applied it first on the virgin hair.
Oh, you bleached a piece of the undercut, so that will need a touch up.
And I also applied the leftover bleach onto the orangey bits I still had in my hair after the first round.
Took the existing bleach and went like this and then kind of moved the bleach upwards.
Result! Still not perfect, but it will do for now. And off we go to toning.
I should say, don't go with your hands in the opposite direction of your hair, pushing the bleach in your hair. You are really damaging your hair and if you are pushing it in the opposite direction. Don't do that. We just do that to blend two colors into each other. If you want to have shadow roots, or if you want to have some colors that blend into each other, then we do that. But with bleach, be careful with that. It's good for a toning. It's not too yellow, it's pale yellow. So yeah, you can tone this.
Okay, so I had two different toners prepared. One was Matrix Alkaline Toner in two different shades, which I will show you later, and the other one was the one and only Wella T18. I've heard so much about this toner. And I went with the Wella T18, of course. Yay!
Well, is T18 bad? Of course T18 is not bad. It smells terrible. I did it once in a video live. Color Charm it's not a new product, it's an old product. Then there should be ammonia inside. So that's the thing. Wait. The ammonia that inside of that bottle is amazing. The only bad thing that happens with T18 if you mix it with 20 volumes, as the package is saying, the instructions is saying that you need to mix it with 20 volumes. then it's not a toning, it's a coloring. On the other hand, if you are mixing it with 20 volumes, you will lift a little bit of the pale yellow and it will lift more your yellow hair to platinum. It's possible to do that, but know that you will damage your hair more. It's not good, but you know that this is one of the possibilities, and if you are putting it on the scalp that is already bleached, it will hurt.
So this is what it looks like after 15 minutes on my head. Are you ready? Here is before and here is after. I was so pleased with this color. Never had platinum hair before, and again, not perfect, but it looks okay.
No, it's not perfect because you have gray and pale yellow, but this is really nicely done and it suits you amazingly. The skin tone is perfect for that color. This is great.
Let's go back in time. Here is 15 minutes prior. So I wasn't that keen on having no roots, and so I came up with a little trick. So I sprayed some L'Oreal dark brown touch-up spray into a bowl and then used a clean dry brush to create fake roots. I only did a few sections on the top and around my forehead, and then used cotton buds and pads to remove excess powder from the skin and the scalp. And then I applied makeup, and here we go.
Wow, what a great idea. Most of the time, if you have freshly bleached hair, it's not that beautiful. It's amazing that it worked, the gray or the platinum, but it's always more pretty 1 or 2 weeks after the application, because then you will have like 2 millimeters of regrowth, and then you have like, it's not freshly colored. But this, with the spray, you are making this regrowth like 2 weeks old. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm so happy with this video. Did not expect that. I'm always expecting to have a fail, but what a relief that we have a good result. But it's not the end yet. I hope she will not do anything stupid now.
Also, let me say that every time I bleached my hair, I would use conditioning shampoos and masks, as well as leave-it keratin fillers and conditioners to keep my hair in okay-ish condition. I know this looks like the happy ending we all wished for, or at least I did, but don't be fooled. It is not the end yet.
No, what did you do? Please say you didn't ruin it.
Oh, and I colored my bleached undercut with Wella Color Touch 5N and 7A. I think I did like 3/4 of 5N and 1/4 of 7A. I think it's about a week after I bleached my hair, and I decided to bleach the orangey bits again. So I put some of them into elastic bands just to separate them. These I'm not gonna highlight. I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything to my back. Of course I did the back, duh! This time I'm gonna be toning it with the Matrix 10p and 10v, 3/4 of the 10p, which is pearl, and adding just 1/4 of the 10v, which is violet.
Somebody was doing their research. Oh, let's go back. I saw, yes, 10 volumes. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. 10 volumes for toning. You did your research. You see, this is an example. If you do it the right steps, it is possible to do it by yourself. But you need to have patience, the right products, the knowledge, everything. If you do it all correctly, what we are saying, it is possible. I just washed out the toner with warm water. It kind of lathers, so it's like a shampoo. And instead of a conditioner, I put a Redken All Soft Heavy Cream. Oh, I love Redken All Soft. Redken All Soft, I used to work with Redken, and I know it's not organic, but it is a good product. And All Soft is for bleached and highlighted hair, and it gives proteins, and it's a really good product after bleaching and highlighting and meshes and everything that is bleached. So this is a really good range. Shampoo, conditioning, mask, you have different products. So this is a good product.
You know, I have to say, although having this exciting new hair didn't solve all my problems, I know there is still more inner work to be done. It definitely made me feel good. It's like this experience and different look brought something new and fresh into my life. It showed me new possibilities and not to take life so seriously sometimes.
Oh my God, what a great result. You did way better than the hairdresser. The only tip I have now is don't wait too long, like 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I know you work secure, I know you can do it, but if you don't wait so long, then one bleach is okay to maintain this color and you don't need to bleach it on the length. Press one of these videos to see more hair fails and hair tips. Have you learned from this video? Have you been entertained by this video? Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on TikTok. All I'm going to say today is, ciao.